Hey guys, it's GotNoBones and Ray Mural here with episode 3 of our co-op Let's Play. Alright, so to start off, while we were between episodes, I made this nifty little device called a terrain smasher. Um, I don't know if any of you played mods previously, but it was a lot like I think, it wasn't Red Power, it was Industrial Craft, the block breaker. And basically what it does is it doesn't even need a charge or anything. You just place it in front of a block, and no matter what it is, it will break it for you. And it will put it in an external inventory if you have a chest behind it. Which means I don't have to waste my diamonds to get obsidian. And obsidian is a key ingredient in a very good smithing material used in Tinker's Construct. So I guess I'll come back when I find the obsidian that I need. Oh, fuck. I always press full screen instead of... Alright, so I found a nice little ravine here with a good, decent sized pool of lava. So my train smasher, basically what it does is it just consistently breaks this block in front of it. What I've done is I put water beside it, flowing towards it, so when I pick up a bucket of lava and I put it in front, it automatically makes that into obsidian, breaks it, and puts it into the chest behind it. So I can just grab all the lava I can reach here, and for each bucket of lava I grab, I get one obsidian. So that's an alternative if you don't want to have to spend diamonds getting obsidian.
Wow. That is an amazing hat. That hat is huge. I want
Or
this
don't
hat.
hang on, I said hang on, I'm trying to record.
No.
Alright, so I'm coming back with a decent amount of obsidian. I got a bit over a stack, just because I'm too lazy to continue breaking them with that thing. But I think I have a good amount for now. Coming back with a bucket of lava as well, just because that's always useful. So I guess it's time to start making some alumite tools. And, well, first I have to make the tool forge, which requires 4 blocks of iron, but I can spare it, because won't be needing much iron now. Well, not for tools anyway.
Yay. I thought you were recording a whole bunch of that.
Alright, and I'm back. So I haven't made my tools yet, but what I did set up is an automatic system to make, well, we're going to make our roof, and what I made our window out of, and that is clear glass. It is a texture linking or item, I guess, and what it does, when you place one by itself, you can see all the corners around it, but when you put one beside it, it instantly links the two, so it looks like one solid object. And we just like the way that looks, so we're going to make our whole ceiling made out of it, just because then we have natural light in the daytime. Um, what I would... Crap, fuck. Alright, as you can see, I made this thing called a portable tank. Now, the recipe for that's really simple. It's not expensive at all. It's just a copper surrounded by 4 glass. And what it does is it is the same thing as a tank, which, when placed down, can hold liquids. Except when you place a portable tank down, you can fill it with as much liquid as you want. Well, not as much liquid as you want. Regular tank has a limit up there. It says 8,000 MB, and one bucket is 1,000. So it can hold 8 buckets of liquid. But yeah, the difference between this and a normal tank is when you pick up a tank, it empties. But when you pick up a portable tank, you just right click it with a crescent hammer, and you can carry it with all the liquid that is already in it. There are several upgrades to this. I'm going to make the first one right now, actually, a hardened Invar tank, a hardened portable tank, and that just requires 4 Invar, and it doubles the capacity. The next one after that is hardened glass, but we don't have a induction smelter to make that yet, so I'm gonna have to stick with the Invar one. Um, so it's pretty useful, and the reason I want this right now is because we have run out of coal. So keeping our steam dynamo running here with no coal is not exactly possible. What I want to do is upgrade to the next level dynamo so that we don't have to worry so much about our power, which is the magmatic dynamo, which runs on lava. It just requires Invar and silver. It's really not that challenging to get, but it will provide a substantial increase in productivity. So I will get to work on that, and then I will come back. Alright, so I've built something even non-mobbed users will recognize. Of course, it's time to go to the nether. So I've built my hardened portable tank here that can hold 16 buckets. And I'm gonna go find a good source of lava. Hopefully we get a decent... Actually, before I do this, I'm gonna put some of my stuff away in case we get a crappy nether spawn. A thing I am all
Always
too
get crappy
familiar
nether
with.
spawn.
Yeah, let's go check out the nether spawn.
Oh, there's lots of mobs that are gonna murder you. Have fun dying.
Oh, well, thanks. First one to the nether.
Fuck you. Have you made your pickaxe yet?
No. And it's a crappy nether spawn. We're way above the lava level. Whoa, okay. We are way, way above the lava. We're almost at the roof level. So I'm gonna have to find a way down. I don't want to die and lose my levels. Oh, I've got an alternative to this. Thank God for the morph mod.
Oh, damn, we're a bat, aren't we?
I am a bat. And I can just fly down here. Sweet. Alright, wonder if there's any fortresses nearby.
Man, that mini map though. Yeah, I'm becoming a bat as well.
Alright, well, I just needed to see how our spawn was looking. See if I needed to be worried. But now that I know it's safe, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna grab my portable tank, and I'll come back and fill it up.
Correct.
Alright, now that I've got my full portable tank here, see 16 full buckets, I guess it's time to build that magmatic dynamo. So, all I really need for that is a lot of Invar.
Wow.
Oh, good job. Did you have anything on you?
I had a wither skull.
Ha! And 4 diamonds.
Oh no, my diamonds. It
And
will
get them back.
lag you, Nick, to get them back.
Why?
Because I'm gonna be flying through the nether.
Oh, gee.
Yeah.
Okay, I already have 11. Oh, it's perfect. I need 11 Invar for that.
There's a death marker.
Yeah, I know. So it comes as a waypoint.
Fuck yeah.
Alright, so dynamo. Magmatic and dynamo. Nice, that's not challenging at all. Need a silver, that's it. And then we're good to go.
Withered away. Bullshit. I even had armor.
Awesome. Got my magmatic dynamo. Show you how to work this thing.
Wait, you have a better dynamo now?
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, get rid of this crappy steam piece of shit. Attach magmatic. There's already fluid ducts attached to it, but they're linked to the opposite accumulator. I don't need water in a magma thing. Now, pick this up. See, it's on input mode right now, but if you right click it with the crescent wrench, it switches to output. So then you can put things into other devices, like the magmatic engine. Or, it's not an engine, I guess, dynamo now. But here, and, huh. Oh, maybe I should do that.
I'm getting so many morphs.
Oh, maybe I have to, do something here. Guess I have to output from the bottom. There we go. Now we've got just ignore redstone. And we are pumping some energy up there. Sweet! Now this, I'm not sure how fast it'll drain. It's not too bad. It's a temporary solution though. What we're gonna do pretty soon is gonna blow that out of the water. We'll never have to get energy again because it'll be done for us automatically.
Until we get into the higher things where we need, like, a lot of them.
Well, yeah, but then we just build more.
Yeah,
But
well,
yeah, pretty soon, this kind of energy will not be any kind of a problem. And I'm gonna go get to work on something else pretty quick. Alright guys, so what I've done is I've gathered up a bunch of materials, put them in the smeltery, and mixed some molten alumite. That's a good building material here, as you can see. So if we were to make something out of iron, the durability is 250 and the mining speed is 6. But when we're using alumite, durability is 550 and the mining speed is 8. So it is much greater than iron. And it, as you can see, the mining level is 4, which is cobalt. That is the next material that I want to go for my tools. So this is one of the few things that is actually strong enough to mine it. Now what we do when we want to make this, it's pretty simple. You put the tool rod cast in here and you drain it out of the faucet and it will make a tool rod out of alumite. There you go. It's pretty simple. I accidentally put a bit too much obsidian in here, but it turns out that's not a problem because I want my tool binding to be made of obsidian anyway. Now we've got 9 alumite ingots left, so... Oh, we don't have a basin to drain that into. Let me fix that quickly. Can you record? Alright, so we've made a second basin, and I just drained the excess alumite out into a block. So now if I ever want to use that again, I simply just put the block... Get out of here, sheep. I just put the block into here.
robbed.
Yeah. And it'll smelt just like, and it'll give me another 9 bars of alumite. But now we have molten obsidian here at the bottom, so I can make my tool binding out of obsidian.
And obsidian is the best tool binding.
Yes, just for the record. So
Can I
now,
make one?
yeah, go ahead. I left the thing in there. So we use the tool rod binding and alumite pick head, and we get our pickaxe. Durability 714 blocks, so that's pretty good.
Do you want me to just turn the rest of the obsidian into bindings?
Um, if you want to. And
May
yeah,
as well.
when you make things in the tool forge, you can give them names. So, you know what? Here. Alright, now we've got our pickaxe. There's a lot of cool things in here that I want to get towards making. Um, Namely the hammer. Because that is basically a pickaxe, but it mines in a 3x3 area. So, say... I don't have anything on me, but, okay, here. So we have our wall, and it's of 5 height, obviously. But say I was aiming with a hammer at this spot right here. It mines in a 3x3 area, so it would mine this entire square out for me. So basically when you're mining in a tunnel, you aim at the middle block and you continuously walk forward and it'll just keep mining out a big tunnel for you. You have a good chance of finding ores, you can gather a lot of resources really quickly, and it's overall just a lot better. It's less effort and everything. The only downside to the hammer is if you're aiming here, and let's say this block and this block are dirt, it won't mine those two, and you'll have to switch to your shovel and manually mine those. And if the middle block is dirt, then it will only mine that one. So there's also another tool here called the excavator, which is a very similar thing. It's just a shovel that mines in 3x3. It's the same thing as the hammer. So let me figure out what I'm going to do next, I guess, and I will be back. Alright guys, so, oh, I gotta go to the work okay, that's annoying. What the fuck? It only okay. Where? Alright. Okay guys, so, I'm back from a little short mining trip in the nether. Got some cobalt and some ardite here. But I think what I'm gonna do before I continue mining is I'm I'm gonna get a good steady supply of wood here. But to do that, I don't want to use just a normal axe. I'm going to use. Oh, I suppose I better not be a bat. Being one height's a little bit annoying.
Nah, it's pretty
I'm
awesome.
going to use the lumber axe. See, these are all very expensive tool pieces, but the good thing about the lumber axe is that it has a fairly high durability, even if it's just stone, and you can repair it really cheaply. So I just tend to make a cobblestone one, because I don't think it's really worth it to make anything else. So yeah, I'll get to work on that. It's really not that challenging to make. Um, it's very beneficial because you don't have to cut nearly as much wood. Oh, those aren't attached. Okay, I didn't even realize that. So the pieces are, yeah, those. Okay, so I gotta make these stupid plans. Now, so there's a broad axe head or something. Yep, broad axe head. A strong tool rod.
Oh, we need a new tool rod. God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
Probably need to make that then. Oh wait, no, you're doing stone.
Yep.
You don't need to make the cast. Okay.
That's a regular tool rod. Hmm. Where is the stuff? I need a large plate. I need. Oh, is that it? Is that the large? Tough binding. That's it. I need a large tool rod. Tough rod. That's it. Awesome. So we've got our bind. Or oh, I don't need that here. We've got our patterns. Now you'll see that these materials cost a lot more than the other ones, but you know, it's still just cobblestone, so.
We only have 16 stacks though.
And it's very, very simple to make. Awesome. Put these patterns away. I was considering making a mold of it now, but I think I have any uh, aluminum brass right now, so we just put them all in the thing. Super axe. Awesome.
Super axe.
Yeah. Alright, and this is the greatest axe because it does this. Oh, it's magical. The whole tree is gone.
So we don't even need the one from Thaumcraft then.
Nope. This is faster. Imagine if we had this when we were trying to clear out our land for the house.
That would have been awesome.
Would have been a fraction of the time.
Now we can expand our land really fast.
Yeah.
I
So
guess you
I'll
stopped
cut some
recording.
wood and then I'll come back. Alright, so I got a pretty decent amount of wood. A cool thing about this axe, see how it's... I mined all of that wood, and it's only about half dead, but if I wanted to repair it, it actually is very easy. Like, it repairs really easy. So one cobblestone will take it from this charge all the way almost full. So after two cobblestone, it's completely full. So, yeah, really, you don't need anything bigger than cobblestone for this. But the next thing I wanted to do is build a thing called an ink mixer. Uh, I don't know how many,
Mistcraft.
yeah. A lot of you might not know about Mistcraft, but it's actually really, really useful. So, like, our nether portal's okay. Takes us to that weird, lame spot way above the ground. But what if we could teleport exactly wherever we wanted to in the nether? Well, with Mistcraft, we're actually able to do that. We can make what's called a linking book, and just put it anywhere in our house, and we can link it to an exact spot wherever we want, like dimensions in the Nether. So, say we want to build a little safe base, and that's where we want to teleport into the Nether. We can do that. But what we need to start that mod is called the ink mixer. It's not a very challenging recipe. I just need some smooth stone. Oh, God, my furnace busy. I don't care.
Did you make an Ignot cast?
I did not, because we had no aluminum brass at the time. Alright, once I've got this made, I'll come back. Alright, so here we've got our ink mixer made. Now, this is a pretty confusing interface, seeing as it gives no, it doesn't really tell you what to do with it. Um, but it's really not that complicated once you get to know it. What you need to do here is you need items called ink vials. Now that is just vials of water with some ink sacs in them, which I have on me right now. Uh, Now I'm gonna need, so you only need one vial of ink if you want one linking book, but I want to be able to go to the Nether and then back. So I'll make two ink vials. Now, when you put an ink vial in it, it fills up the interface with ink. Uh, all you need to do with that ink, put a piece of paper in, well, which slot? That, alright. Put a piece of paper in right here, and you take this link panel. Now, I'll make two, and it's very easy what you do with this link panel. So, when you make a book, you just put 3 pages and a piece of leather on the side. Now, with a linking book, all you do is you put the one link panel beside a leather, and you've got an unlinked link book, just like that. Now, what you can do with this, um, so with these Mistcraft books, the only downside is you can only teleport to another dimension. You can't teleport, let's say, from here to my village directly over here.
So we usually just have a hub in the Nether or something. Or no,
So
you're supposed to make a Mistcraft world that's a blank
yeah,
world.
you can make your own worlds with Mistcraft. I'm sure we'll get into that eventually. But just for now, um, when you right-click this book, it will take the exact location you're standing in, even the direction that you're looking, and it'll save that to the book. So now this linking book right here is linked to this exact spot that I'm standing in. Um, I should have made these earlier. There's something called. Yeah, I gotta grab another piece of wood. All right. Now I'm gonna make these things called book stands. These things are awesome. Don't look like much, but you know. Yes.
Not really awesome.
Crap.
You just hold your book.
Sorry. Okay. Well, sorry about that. I am back. Now back to these book stands. Um, they don't look like much, but when you put a book on this, I'll put this one just to show, even though I can't use it. You right click on it, it puts the book on it. Now when you right click this book, and you click this little square here, if I was in another dimension, it would teleport me right here, because this is where the book is linked to. Now, to take the book off the book stand, you literally just take it out of itself, which doesn't make much sense, but whatever. Alright, so right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go find another spot in the Nether to link this book to. So now I'm going to put some stuff away. I'm going to bring cobblestone with me to make a little safe base wherever I want to put my book. Now I do have a plan where I'm going to put this, and that is going to be out on the lava, because I have a very specific use for this destination. Being a bat is great.
Always be a bap.
house right here, and then I will come back. It's okay. I'd just like to note that the gas I'm currently hunting has a troll face. That is a
Oh, that's a
big
tat.
troll face.
I love those. I saw one of those.
Alright, now back to the house. Alright, so I've got my little house here. And yes, I purposely left that one little spot. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to place my book stand. I'm going to have a door here pretty soon. I just didn't bring in the supplies to make a door.
Why do we need a door?
Why do we need a door? Because I don't want things breaking into my little house.
You just have it closed.
No, but I want to be able to get out. I'm
Oh.
going to break the nether portal just because this is more convenient.
Oh, thank you. I hated that nether portal and where you put it.
We just don't need a nether portal at all anymore.
Yeah.
Alright, so now I'm going to link this book right here. Oh, that's the wrong book. There we go. Now that one's listed. So now what I'm going to do is link the other book, the overworld book, to this book stand. And then when I use that, what
Lag.
the hell? Look at that. Yeah, now, see there's a problem here. When,
I'm hosting on my laptop.
exactly, he hosts, so when I switch dimensions, it takes a little while for me to regain the connection, so can't even open chests or anything.
Yeah, and this mod pack takes a lot of the RAM, and my computer's like maxed out right now, or laptop, sorry.
Alright, now I'll just link this book here, and we've got a nice little transportation system to and from the nether. I'm gonna sleep through the night just because there's all kinds of bad guys out there.
But Nick, creepers.
You mean Enderman?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we've been strapped for Ender pearls for a while now.
And they're so useful.
I'm glitched in my bed. Yeah, there's a lot of neat things you can do with mods and Ender pearls. My favorite has got to be, I don't know, probably, oh, no, I'm not gonna say, I'm not gonna say. That was the thing I didn't want to ruin earlier, I still don't have it. Elevators,
Oh
right?
yeah, we don't even know.
Why did I just catch fire?
You're supposed to be on fire.
I just randomly caught fire. When these things walk into you on fire, does that make you catch fire?
Yes.
Oh, I guess I've never done that before because I had no idea.
Time to be a bat. Oh, I accidentally somehow removed
There's
being
an
a bat.
annoying portal here. I'm sure you don't want to watch me mine obsidian. I'll just mine this apart.
What did I
Alright,
just do?
so I got rid of that stupid nether portal that was making annoying sounds. And now we're working on getting what was that? What was the alloy called? That's a mix of cobalt.
Manilium.
Yes, manilium or something. And
That's. Oh yeah, it has a
it's a
weird
mix
name.
of cobalt and ardite. Uh, but we don't want to be wasteful of our cobalt and ardite because they are not always easy to come by. So the factorization mod has a thing called a lacerator. Now this is a bit of a pain to get going, but I do think it's worth it. Yes, as I said, it's quite the pesky recipe and everything. You got to make all this sulfuric acid and stuff. But basically, it multiplies your ores and gives you extra bars and stuff for them. So I'm gonna start getting materials ready, and then I will come back. All right. So part of making this lacerator is that we need diamond shards. Oh, whoa, what's going on here? Okay. Oh, crafting station. In order to make diamond shards, this is the one thing I hate doing. Is it nighttime?
Whoa, lag.
Yeah.
I'll sleep.
Okay. I will be walking out towards the desert. So just
Shit.
go directly north.
Fuck.
I always hate having to do this, but I think it's quite nice to watch. So I'll show it to you guys.
Wait, I wanna see. Fucking sleep. I don't need a squid.
Alright, so I went just out north here. Alright, I see you.
Okay, I see you.
Alright, so see this diamond block here? It's not going to be here for long. This is the worst part.
Is this safe?
That's very much not safe.
Oh, okay.
Sayonara diamond block. And bang. Now we pick up the diamond shards.
I don't remember that's how you did it before. I swear you had to make some stupid
Yeah,
other
there was a
item.
different way to do it before. That was with a craft packet. But no, now you just blow it up and it gives you 18 diamond shards.
That's awesome. 18, nice.
Yes. And diamond shards are also used for wrath igniters, which will come in handy.
I
Because,
thought they were removing them.
pardon? Oh, wrath igniters? I'm not sure. But right now, as of now, I'm pretty sure a wrath igniter is just a diamond shard and another brick. Yes, another brick.
Oh yeah, it says Wrath Igniter going away.
Oh, that's lame. I like wrath lamps.
No, it doesn't say Wrath Lamps are going away. It just says the igniter
Maybe
is.
it'll be a different recipe then.
Because it says dark iron ore can be found near bedrock.
Yes, so in order to find this dark iron ore, you have to mine very, very low. It's usually about like 4 or 5 Y
Oh,
high
that's.
that these are
How do
found.
you know that? That's
Yeah,
bullshit.
I researched a little bit on this. The Wrath Lamp is very cool. It's basically a super powered torch, and it lights up a huge area. All right, now anyway, back to the lacerator. See, this is just the one part. We also need a ways to power it, and this whole mod is a bit of a pain, but it saves
Are,
us time
are
eventually.
crafting stations personalized? No, they are not.
And we need a motor. I hate making motors because this battery is annoying. Sulfuric acid. Oh, I need 2 more gunpowder, Jarrett. Oh, or sulfur. Sulfur works too.
I don't even have sulfur.
I think I do. There we go, sulfur. Oh, I
Well,
want
you have
sulfur.
sulfur.
And gotta make this battery. And it is a sulfur, coal, and of water. Do I have any coal? I have none. I have 0 coal. Do you have any?
I have a ton of coal.
Okay, I need some for this recipe. Put some of this stuff away.
No, don't pick it back up. No.
Okay. Oh, you threw it at me. Okay. Now we need to make some more. Oh, I've got some already. Cool glass bottles. Gotta fill it with water.
Oh man, this shit is annoying. Do we really need a battery block?
Yeah.
Oh, this shit is annoying.
Yeah.
Do you already have lead?
Yes. I should have quite a bit of lead. Sulfuric acid. Awesome.
Do we have clay?
Maybe? Yes. Oh, awesome. I've got tons of ores here now. Or ingots. Gotta put that stuff away, and then I'll take out what I need. Here,
I don't think.
let
Oh,
me just
I have
organize
clay.
my inventory before I can. Cool. Now to make the battery. Yes, it's just this surrounded by lead. Or was I wrong? Apparently I was wrong. It is lead. Oh, it's 2 lead. Oh no, 4 lead and 4 iron. Okay. Let's grab some iron out of here. Oh, I'm pretty low on iron. Okay. Look for iron on my next mining trip. Note to self.
I
Alright,
just get everything.
so I've got the battery block. Now to make a magnet with that I need lead wire, which is very simple. It's just 3 lead. And a little thingy of lead. There's my
Magnet.
magnet. Alright, and that just takes a little bit of charge out of the battery. And I do believe I'm going to need another magnet actually, so I will make the second one now.
Um.
Okay, so now to finish off this motor I need some insulated coil. Jared, I'm going to need another block of clay because I know for a fact I need to make this again.
No. Get away from me. Fuck you. Yeah.
And just like that, we've got this. Yeah, no, I need another motor eventually at some point, so I'll just do that
You
now.
don't know what for?
Yeah, I just know I did this like today already, so
Jesus, it's so cool just watching shit appear.
motor. And just like that, we've got our lacerator.
Does
Now,
that thing need power?
yes, it does need power, and it needs a very annoying type of power. It consumes food.
Define food.
Any type of food. We can actually use rotten flesh for that, which I found was a useful way to do that. Alright, we need a calorimetric burner. So I'm going to need
39 rotten
a
flesh.
sticky piston. But
We need a
luckily,
what?
a sticky piston.
Oh.
Luckily, I just got a bunch of rubber, so I can use that for sticky pistons. Gonna take out some just standard materials. Need some wood and stuff. I needed some of that cobblestone after all. Okay, cool. Now we're back here. So, making a piston.
Are you really recording yourself making a piston?
Yes, I'm recording myself making a calorimetric burner. Sticky piston. Bones, sulfuric acid, and leather. You know what? Yeah, this can't be fun to watch. I'm gonna make all the items, and then I'll just show you the recipes afterwards. And then I'll show you what to do with the items. Because that's gonna be less time and less effort for me to record and do it at the same time. Nice. Alright, so we
Been
have a
recording so
lot
far.
of stuff. Um, yeah. This is an annoying mod to do. I think I have everything here. Okay, so what I have right now under here is an unlimited water source. There's another block of water under that little wall. What we do here, the items that we needed to make are, okay, I just made a barrel just because that makes things easier by the end. A calorimetric burner, simple recipe enough. We saw we make the lacerator, water boil, it's easier to make. Steam turbine, not too hard, motor's a little annoying.
Oh my god.
And the battery, which we made at the start. Oh, we also need a socket block and a chest. Okay, so we put the water, oh, hey, okay, the water boiler in the middle of the infinite water source. And what we put next to that is the calorimetric burner. Now on top of the water boiler, you have to put the steam turbine. Okay, now we can just cover up this extra spot with the dirt. Alright, now beside the steam turbine, you put a battery block. Okay,
Oh my
now,
god.
what we're going to want over here is a chest. And you want to put this socket block touching the chest next to, it has to be also touching the battery block. And I just thought of another thing that I missed. Alright, so
Charge
we
20.
just needed a charge meter, which is not hard to make. But the recipe tricked Jared over here. It's a lead, iron, and lead. It's not 3 lead.
Or 3 iron.
Okay, so now with this we can see the charge that our things have. And yeah, by default we should have about 20% in our battery right now because making the things it lost charge. So now we've placed the socket block here, and on the socket block you place the lacerator. Now this is what actually does the grinding. So with 20% we are not going to get anything done. That is what our calorimetric burner here is for. It turns food into heat.
Where do I
So
put the food? Ah!
rotten flesh. Oh yep.
I just put in 39 rotten
There's the
flesh.
sound of him feeding calorimetric burner. And it will just slowly eat away and produce heat here. And that'll slowly charge this. So in front of the lacerator we want to put a barrel. You could just directly put the ores in front of it and it'll grind those up. But if you want to do stacks of the ore instead of having to place the ore every time,
Fuck.
you can simply just, yeah.
You said put it in front of it, and
Okay,
that's
no.
what I did.
You can just put
Yeah.
this ore inside the barrel and it'll grind everything inside the barrel. And when that's done,
Instantly, all at one
no,
time?
no, no, it takes time and it takes charge. But if you have food going, it should be relatively fast. See, it's already down to 2. And what that will do for each ore it'll give you 2 dirty gravel. Now, another thing that we need to continue this very fast recipe is a slag furnace, which is just 2 furnaces at the top and bottom, and then a row of cobblestone on the other side. Slag furnace, just put that here, and it's powered by coal. And what you do is you put the dirty gravel inside the slag furnace, and this will give you approximately 142% of your dirty cobalt gravel into bars. So yeah, see, sometimes it'll give you 2 cobalt ingots for 1 cobalt gravel. And that is how you effectively maximize your income of cobalt and ar argite or ardite.
Ardite.
Complicated, annoying,
For Tinker's
but it
construct,
will
yeah.
save you time eventually if you get enough of this stuff.
And then you can make Manilium stuff.
There you go.
A lot of it.
All right, and with that, I am well past the wrapping up point at 41 minutes. Okay. All right. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll continue next episode. This is GotNoBones signing out with Ray Mural. I'll see you.